There is more confusion for millions of federal workers this morning after that midnight deadline passed to respond to an email they got over the weekend.
The email asked workers to explain what they accomplished last week. Billionaire Trump advisor Elon Musk said workers who did not respond would be fired.
But some agency heads told their employees not to respond, and the federal government later said responding was optional.
But now Musk says, once again, employees who do not comply are going to be fired. NBC's Alice Barr is in Washington, D.C. with the latest.
A new twist this morning after the midnight deadline passed on that controversial email asking government workers to explain what they did on the job last week. Department of Government Efficiency head Elon Musk posting overnight, quote, failure to respond a second time will result in termination. That after the Trump administration told the heads of federal agencies that responding was voluntary. And several departments dealing with classified information, including state, justice, and defense, told employees to wait or not reply, even as President Trump defended the demand.
What he's doing is saying, are you actually working?
A California lawsuit by a coalition of labor unions aims to block any firings connected to the email. Mark Smith represents Veterans Affairs nurses.
When I go to my own healthcare provider, I want that provider to be laser focused on my care. I don't want that provider to have to be worrying about emails that they're getting from some unelected billionaire.
While at a town hall in Missouri, a large crowd confronted one Republican representative.
We are being discounted by those in Washington, claiming that we're the swamp and we're the fraud, waste, and abuse. No.
Lawmakers divided.
Asking people to justify their work, I think, is a reasonable step.
There is a way to do this that is proper, that is lawful, and also treats our federal employees with a little bit of dignity.
Three sources tell NBC News responses to the email would be fed into an advanced AI system to determine whether an employee's work is mission critical, leaving federal workers at a critical crossroads. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
And we are hearing from House Republicans that a group of them is set to meet with President Trump today about this.
Some are planning to press for more information and more compassion toward federal workers after getting an earful from their constituents in heated town halls across the country, like you just heard.